Nice knowing you, Ava. Enjoy Pentonville.
Hey, is this a bad time?
A visit from my attorney. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, where to start? It seems that I've found myself the focus of an inquiry of sorts.
An inquiry into what?
You. Or rather, the person that you're in business with.
Well, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. My publishing companies do business with many entities.
I'm referring to those involved in your less than reputable enterprises, Julian.
Well, enterprises you have nothing to do with.
You and I know that. However, my brother is not quite convinced.
Just what does Sonny think you do for me?
Well, he thinks that I am funding your war against him. You see, Sonny thinks and is convinced that you have a partner in crime, pardon the pun. Someone who has an axe to grind who's working behind the scenes.
I see.
I've tried to disabuse him of this notion multiple times, but he's just not letting it go. Even has Alexis dogging me.
I'm sorry, that must be quite the inconvenience.
Yeah, well, it's time it stops.
How do you intend to do that?
By tendering my resignation. I'm sorry, Julian, I can no longer represent you.
I'm sorry to hear that you're unhappy working for me.
It has nothing to do with being unhappy, Julian. It's just that I have made a lot of mistakes. Mistakes that have kept my family at arm's length. I'm tired of living that way.
Okay. So you're trying to atone. I assume this is for Sonny's benefit?
Partly, but mostly for my daughters. You see, I want to be able to look Molly in the eye and let her know that only one of her parents is in bed with the mob.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Well, it looks like you caught us, Alexis. Julian and I were in the middle of a clandestine meeting right here, out in the open, in the gallery that he owns.
What is going on here?
Well, since you asked, I was actually resigning. It's a pleasure to work for you, Julian. Be happy to refer any kind of competent attorney.
I'll keep that in mind.
Take care.
Rick? Did he actually quit?
You really want to talk about Rick? Well, because I was hoping that you were here to talk about what happened between us the night of the engagement party.